Tell me this, what is bigger, the sun or the moon?
How should I know that?
I don't know. Have you ever heard
No. No.
in school?
No. No.
They don't teach that in Switzerland?
No. They don't. I'm sorry.
That's fine. That's fine. Just for the record, the sun is a little bigger. No, a lot bigger, 400 times bigger.
Oh, the moon is bigger.
What is bigger, the sun or the moon?
Moon.
The sun?
The moon.
The sun. Come on now, the sun. The sun.
I would go with the sun.
We have to go with the sun.
Yeah.
I feel stupid saying the moon.
Sun's bigger.
How long ago, approximately, do you think, was Jesus born?
Jesus was born before Christ. 2019.
Very nice. When was Jesus born?
BC, no, but literally right there, BC, AD, right? AD, before Christ, so that's BC. So he was born BC, 180 BC.
180 BC.
Oh, I'm not very religious, so I'm not the guy to ask about this.
What do you think? Take a guess.
1,000 years? 3,000 years?
200, 300 years? 400 years?
400 years ago?
I don't know.
Like 1600s? Around 1700 maybe?
Like in the Middle Ages.
Middle Ages. 10th century, 11, something like that.
I'm sure that was Jesus' time.
Okay, that's a...
Dark Ages, yeah. That's when he was born, and...
Then there were light ages. Which country did the United States buy Alaska from?
France.
Oh, I know this.
It's France, isn't it?
Is it France?
I think so.
I think Canada.
Canada.
We in Canada.
I think Canada. I kept to say it again. Canada was from France, right?
What country did United States buy Alaska from?
Spain or France? I'm trying to think that anything that the Americans were involved with. It's Spain, England, France, or Mexico.
So you think they could have bought it from Mexico, Alaska?
No, I definitely don't agree with
No.
that.
No, I'm gonna say Spain or France.
They bought it from Alaska itself.
They bought Alaska from Alaska.
Yeah.
No, Alaska belonged to another country. Any other guesses?
Russia.
Yes.
Really?
Yes, see, you also learn something, with us. Who wrote Grimm's fairy tales?
Brothers Grimm.
Very good. For example, Cinderella or Snow White.
Was that Walt Disney?
Grimm's fairy tales? No idea. Dr. Seuss?
I have no idea. I mean, Tim Burton does some scary stuff, but I don't think he wrote fairy tales.
No, one of the fairy tales was Cinderella or Snow White.
Oh, really? I have no idea who wrote those. I'm gonna be honest, I think Disney just kind of capitalized.
Yeah, they absolutely did, because they didn't have to pay for it.
Yeah.
What causes winters and summers?
It's the Earth rotating around the sun, or the sun rotating around the Earth.
It's the rotation of the sun, and the rotation of the Earth around the sun.
So how does that work? Why do we have winters and summers?
Because of our position around the sun. And gravity? The gravitational force of the Earth and the sun?
Would you agree?
Yeah, absolutely.
She can answer. I'm not.
It's the planet rotating and gets closer to the sun and then further from the sun.
The going theory is because our Earth is on a tilt, so when it goes around the sun, it also tilts, and so more of the sun is facing the Earth, and therefore it's warmer, and then when it tilts the other way, less of the sun is hitting the planet, and therefore it's winter.
Very right.
Everything happens around us, and the Earth is actually not even round, it's actually flat. Because if you think about it, it's actually not round, it's all these ups and downs. That's how my life is. I don't even know if your life is like that, if you can actually feel that. But I know the Earth is not a round place, it's actually like a flat place. It's a long journey. It doesn't ever stop. It's like you start somewhere and then you just go. You don't go around, you don't repeat what you do. You wake up every day and it's a new movement, new day. I mean, you keep on with the movement, but it's like a different day and a different way. You dig? That's how I be doing it. That's how I wake up every day.
I see. So Earth is basically flat, and you can go around it.
Flat, flat. Yeah, that's the shape of it. It's like.
What happens when you get to the end of it?
You just it's flat. It's like
the snow. You can't.
It's like a wall. You can never get to the end of it. You know, there's no ending. It's like forever.